I happen to be a SillyPseudonym, and this is not the Brotato demo. No. This is the actual Brotato game, at least the early access version thereof. I have been looking forward to this one. There are just so many games and updates coming out lately. I just don't know how to keep up. No difficulties beaten yet with any of these characters. How dare they? Shall we just be well-rounded? Let's start well-rounded. Now this is different. Ghost Flint. It is ethereal. Gains attack speed for every 20 enemies you kill with a weapon during a wave. So the more you kill, the faster it goes. I want to try this out. This is new. And some other kind of modifier. Difficulty modifiers. Well, we'll start with the basics. They've changed the color. Truly, a new world for us all. There we go. Got another wave in. 4 upgrades. Okay. This is yet another change. They've also added things. Engineering. Structure, so we can build things. Definitely want to try that. That's your range. Lifesteal. Everything else looks fairly similar to the demo. Alright, so what do we want here? More HP is nice, some lifesteal is good, speed and dodge both quite welcome. Let's get a little lifesteal, just a little. We can give up that lifesteal and get a plus 2% HP regeneration. Okay, so instead of a set number of health points, you get a percentage. That does change things quite a bit. Okay, and more trees spawn. This is a new item. And this is a new weapon, a Thief Dagger. It is a precise damage, so it has improvement to crit. What do you have? Ethereal. Ethereal gets us more dodge, but we lose armor. I see. So this is a very crit build. So we have a chance to gain more material whenever we kill enemies with a crit. And it starts with a decently high crit chance. This is going to take some getting used to. I think I will give up L-mill damage. Let's try not to have an L-mill damage run this time. We're going to try to have a more straightforward approach. And I'll also get a percent regeneration, trade out that lifesteal. Don't know if that was a good choice, but I am curious to see how this fits together. I like the idea of an ethereal build. I don't know if I have the capacity to actually do it well, but I like the idea. And really, that's half the battle, isn't it? I'm being told, in fact, it is the actual battle that is the battle. Well. Barely got there thanks to harvesting. Well, we don't have any range damage. We don't have any ranged weapons, I should say. But we could pick up some. On the other hand, plus 2 melee damage is right here. With ethereal, if we do manage to find more ethereal stuff, we lose armor. So I don't know if we want positive armor. Still, I guess not having as much negative armor is positive in its own way. Could get percent damage up. I wish I could look at my weapons and get a sense of my damage before I get these choices, but I guess I should have paid better attention beforehand, shouldn't I have? Let's try just getting some melee damage. Engineering. Definitely want to try a summon build with engineering. Crit chance sounds good. Regeneration sounds good. Let's try a little crit work. Just a little. Medical. More HP regen, precise, more crit chance. Could lose a lot of range, but gain crit chance and dodge. We'll try it. I'm a little worried though. We do need to get some actual damage I guess we did get the melee damage up, so we do a decent amount of damage to the enemies we hit, but we need another weapon or something because our capacity for damage is somewhat limited with our current setup, shall we say. Barely getting that level up, but barely is better than not. Could get some more lifesteal, melee damage, engineering, or HP regeneration. Let's get some more melee damage. Lose that melee damage for harvesting. I don't know about that. Lose attack speed for HP and melee damage. We have some positive attack speed. Do we want to give up most of it? And we can get a chance to heal but lose range damage. Well, we don't have any weapon except this one thus far, which is probably a stupid idea, but let's just go melee. We're going to be a melee build. We can go poke everyone with our ethereal dagger here. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with this plan. Nothing at all. We do okay as long as we can just line up everyone before we attack. I do want to get some of that attack speed. I would like to get our range in positive, but that is also for melee damage. I like all of this. Let's get our range into the positive, and what in the world? Wrench. It is a tool. It gives us more engineering. You can spawn a turret that shoots flames, dealing 3x5 burning damage. There's another ethereal weapon, though, and we are, well, already leaning into that build. 18 damage, 11% crit chance, pretty long cooldown, some knockback, decent range, and we get more damage for every 20 enemies we kill with this weapon during a wave. We need another weapon. It's ethereal. And now we lose armor because of this, but we gain even more dodge. Okay, this combination of weapon stats is going to be interesting. Maybe horrifying. We could take the Cyber Ball here, giving us a 10% chance to deal 2 damage to a random enemy when another enemy dies. We have okay luck, but we don't have great luck. I don't know if it's worthwhile. On the other hand, if I roll, will I be able to buy anything else? Some of the prices are already getting pretty up there. Could just save the money. Let's try to save the money. Take our axe and go home. Swing on the axe is taking some getting used to. That was very unwise. Percent damage up, dodge up, range up, attack speed up. I want all of this. I'll take that just because it's the rare option. Lose that range, but even more damage. We just got into the positive range. Lose even more armor for more crit chance. I think we just take the VUM and go roll one more time. Another ghost flint. More explosive damage. That would be nice if we had explosives. And a coupon. Let's pick up that coupon and take the ghost flint. We could go ahead and combine these two, but I think we'll be better off with 2 weapons over 1 more powerful weapon, at least in our current situation. Do need to be a little more careful about running into these enemies. Turns out it's not good for your health to run to enemies. Run, hide, run, hide, run, hide. That is a free item. I happily take that. More engineering. We don't need engineering. We're ethereal. More percent damage, more dodge chance, HP regeneration or range. We're not going to do range damage. Just take the dodge. Let's take the dodge. More melee damage, more elemental damage, lose a bit of harvesting. That's not crazy, but medical turret sounds fun. Ghost Scepter, though. Ghost Scepter. 1 more max HP for every 20 enemies we kill with this weapon during a wave. That's a weird one. That is a weird one. We'll try it out. Another Ghost Axe. Some piercing damage. Do you do decent pierce? Not really. Lose negative range, but a lot of melee damage and max HP. That is still tempting. We'll take the axe. Roll one more time. That's a level 3 Ghost Scepter. I think I lock for this. Ah, you can lock individually. That's weird. I did not notice that until now. That's an interesting design choice. Well, let's take our level 2 axes and go home. Our level 1 axes. 2 level 1 axes. And hope we can buy that level 3 axe. That's the plan. It all makes kind of sense, if you think about it. Or maybe if you don't think about it. Another item. Definitely want to increase my damage. Our damage is not keeping up with the enemy scaling here. Oh, that's too many enemies. That's way too many enemies. Please send them back. Not quite enough for another level. Get a lot of luck, but lose HP regeneration. I'm not sure about that one. Range damage, HP regeneration, dodge chance. Let's get that dodge up even higher. We locked this Ghost Scepter, and it does get some better performance, better damage, better cooldown, range, and it only takes 16 enemies to get us more HP. Seems useful. More dodge, more harvesting, but lose a little range and melee damage. I don't know about that one. 10% chance to attract material when it's dropped, but lose lifesteal. That is actually somewhat interesting, but not this time. A wandering bot. Oh dear, that is a Wonder Bot reference. It's even got the little symbol. Ah, I see. I get what you're doing, game. I get what you are doing. Spawns a little bot that slows down nearby enemies. Very fun. Lifesteal down, but more experience. Ooh, that's a tough one. Or Leech. Lifesteal up. HP regeneration up, but we lose harvesting. And Scared Sausage is pretty nice too. I want so much stuff here. Alright, let's lock you. Let's buy you. Do I want this Scared Sausage? Probably not. I mean, if I had the choice of to take it or not to take it for free, I'd take it, but we don't have much in the way of elemental damage, quite the opposite, so I think we just hope for this Bean Teacher. Well, even then, I don't know what the max wave is now. It used to be 12, so is this as good a choice now? I think we just take our current setup and go. Happy to see that dodge there. Happy to see that dodge there. Game protecting me from my own stupidity. That's how I like to do it. Run, 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 run. That is a lot of enemies. just kind of sort of going around the edge here, but I'm not getting much experience because of that. That is worrying me quite a bit. Luck up, but elemental damage down. I will happily take that. More armor would get us somewhat approaching positive armor territory. More range would be nice too. Let's get the armor so our armor is not so horribly negative. Lose a little damage for HP sounds decent. More knockback sounds decent too. Let's take that and roll. Lose range damage for melee damage? Happily. Quite happily. Piggy bank is tempting, but I think we'd just be happy with what we have. A little bit more knockback. And that will help push the enemies away from us. Yeah. And a lot more damage. Let's see if this is adequate. Definitely enjoying that extra melee damage. Much better at killing these enemies now. Glad to see the dodges. Not so glad that I have to utilize them, since it means otherwise I would have taken some damage, but better to have avoided some damage in some way than to have not avoided it at all. That's my philosophy. Oh, good grief, the hordes are growing larger. I like the idea of this ethereal, that we get more attack speed, more all this other, just by killing enemies. I like the theme idea. Once again, we're not really worried about range or elemental damage, so I'll take that luck. We could actually have positive armor. What a crazy world that would be. Wouldn't mind the extra speed. Wouldn't mind the extra lifesteal. Wouldn't mind the extra luck. I want all of this. I think we actually just try to get our armor up. Harvesting range, HP regeneration. Let's get our HP regeneration as well. Could gain a little bit more elemental damage, but we lose normal damage and have less enemies. Fewer enemies, I guess, but I don't know about that. Lose a little luck for HP regeneration. That's not crazy. More enemy speed for more HP. Ooh, that's not for this build, but I could definitely see that one. Lose luck, but melee damage and experience gain up. Sure. We'll take that, and we'll take the charcoal. More harvesting, but fewer enemies. I could see a pacifist kind of build working well with this. Piggy bank is also tempting, but lose armor for more harvesting, range damage up. Lose a bit of speed, but also slow down enemies when we hit them. I will take that. Let's take that tooth and go on. I wish we had improved our damage a bit more there, but so it goes. Another thing that's throwing me off, of course, is I don't know what the new max level is, or even if there is one. I assume there is one. Oh, this is not looking good. We are not killing fast enough. I'm just hugging the sides, and that is not going to get me much in the way of experience, healing, or anything like that. Run down the side, just try to keep dodging. Armor, elemental damage, speed, or HP regeneration. I want all of this. Let's get some armor. Shuriken. I definitely want to try a Shuriken build one day, but not today. More HP, more regeneration is tempting, but could get another Ghost Scepter or Ghost Flint. Combine these two. Combine those two. Get you. Get you. Engineering, speed, but lose luck. I don't know about that one. Flaming brass knuckles. That's an interesting combination. Once again, definitely something I'd like to try later, but not this time. Ah. Choices. Get that one and then get this one. So now we have a level 3 Ghost Flint and a level 3 Scepter. And a level 2 Axe, Flint, and Scepter. Okay, so we've maxed out our ethereal, but we still have positive armor. That means we're no longer getting bonuses to dodge either, though. This kind of system does make me wonder if we're not encouraged to definitely have 2 different damage paths. Since you can max out like this, maybe eventually you want to have some other force of damage, type of damage, precision damage, explosive damage, something else. Okay. Definitely going to have to play around and experiment with this. So tanky. You know my weapons level up if I kill enemies, right? We don't want tanky enemies, we want lots of weak enemies. How else are we supposed to improve our weapon? I swear, it's like people don't understand the concept of a video game. Lovely to have a free item. Glad to see it. Not so glad to see all these enemies over here. Ouch. Dodge, please. Thank you. That was a lot of damage. Whew, we barely made that through that one. Lose harvesting but get lifesteal regeneration. I will take that. Whoa, these are level 4 upgrades. Now this is interesting. I want so many things from this. Oh, I want this, and I definitely want this, and that would be nice, and that would be good. Lifesteal or HP? I think those are the things I'm most interested in here. Having an 8% chance to heal with every damage is pretty good. Lose even more luck for more experience and melee damage. Let's improve our melee damage, shall we? Luck is dropping fast. But this would be the last wave in the demo. What's the last wave in this early access version of the game? That's also going to change how we behave, because obviously I'm more incentivized to spend all my money on the very last shop than I am when there's going to be 3 more shops, for example. Definitely a different incentive structure going on with that. That is too much damage. Nope. I do enjoy how these weapons get stronger the more enemies they kill. We don't need the range damage. I wouldn't mind the attack speed. Well, that's attack speed. Tyler. If that was Wonderbot, is this Alexa? Or someone else? Kind of got the blue coloration. Spawns a little guy that shoots lightning around. Interesting. Looks like it's a more engineer-based item, but this is another item. How do these work exactly? I have no idea. I'm tempted just to take them, just to have them. Again, I don't know what the max wave is now, so I don't know. Should I save my money? Should I roll? I did just mention that it does appear the game is trying to incentivize us to try multiple damage paths. Let's see if this is worthwhile or not. Okay, so blue is the summon. And these enemies are different. I have not seen these things before, but they are rather tanky. Interesting. These items are not incredibly powerful, but they are helpful. I don't like these people having shells. That seems a bit cheaty. I don't know how to dodge all this. I got a few achievements. Oh, me. Alright, that is interesting. I guess these are unlocks, question mark? Let's go look real quick. Yes, that's unlocks. Okay. So far, the faces look familiar, though some things are a little different. You start with a pistol, more range damage, but... Okay. Yeah, a little bit different from the demo, but recognizable. Any event, this is Brotato, early access version, not the demo. It's only, what, $5, $6? If you want to check it out for yourself. But yeah, pretty fun little game. For now, I shall thank you all for stopping by.